The city has gone to chaos, and it's not just the common folk or the refugees that line the streets. It seems that within the Ducal Palace, just about everything is going wrong as well. Imowen poisoned by an attack, Corlage escaping her cell, and my money, all of it gone. The streets are crowded with people, many of them fleeing the crusade to the north. Times seemed more calm when Sarevok nearly had all of us. Within this turmoil, many people will be attempting to get the better of those they can take advantage of. It seems I am one of them, since Ophilus had my coin but was attacked by ruffians and all of it is now gone. Right now, I just want to get out of this madness. I need to find a capable party and leave as soon as I can. Now, where to find other companions?
Not a problem.
Some sailors over there. The Omnian Delight is the rickiest tub I've ever seen. You hear me over there? You're trying to fight with these sailors? Ah, that crew's spineless. They don't even care when I say their captain is a doddering halfwit who don't know port from starboard. That ship of theirs shouldn't just be hauling garbage, it should be towed away as garbage. That's it, get 'em. Bar fight. Stop, stop, everyone calm down. You there, you're the hero of Baldur's Gate. What if I am? I'm sure of it, it's you. Can you help settle this? I don't want to have to call Ithtil and the other enforcers. This isn't your business, stranger. Keep out of it. I don't even have coin to pay for drinks for everyone. Well then I have to resort to force. I'm making it my business. Stand down. I know you, hero. You were mixed up with Sarevok. Everyone's talking about it. Why should we listen to you, hey? You might have the darkest soul in here. And you might have the ugliest face, but you don't see me going on about it. There's no talking to a lackwit like Autumn. Violence is all he understands. And you? You seem reasonable. Reasonable, aye. But I'm also a crew member of the Amnian Delight. I'm gonna beat this codfish cuddler into the ground. How about you give me a hand? Is there no way to resolve this peacefully? Enough with the words. It's punching time! I'll give you a choice. Sit down or bleed out. I could take everyone in this bar if I have to. Alright, you made your point. Come on, mates. Let's look elsewhere for fun. We were only looking for a quiet drink. Let's go. Well, I saved the bloody bar.
You are welcome here.
Greetings, hero. Greetings. I dealt with those rowdies for you. How you got the sailors to stand down, I couldn't tell you. Take this bit of gold as thanks. Glad I didn't have to call Ithtil down here. Much appreciated. Have a good night, sir. Well, that gives me a little bit of gold. Not much. Enough to get a drink. I don't see any of the adventuring types, just the typical commoners. Who's that in the corner? Next to the serving wench. Hello? When my child grows up, I hope he looks just like you. Wow, okay. Nothing special about that now. But I will have that drink. Definitely will.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
I'd like a drink. You're in luck. We have drinks here. Give me an Evermead. All these refugees are great for business. Everyone needs more of everything for their relatives or people they've taken in. The inns are full to bursting with those that can pay. Just give me a nice mead. Another one. That's good enough. Oh, I've spent 42 gold. Hello.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
Sorry about that last round of drinks. I guess the cantrip got away from me. Sorry. Well, they said... How about this woman? Hello.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
A very good night to you. Can I get you something from the bar? Nothing to drink right now. Tell me, do you ever have trouble with the patrons here? Not usually. Fellow Glynn runs the inn well. Our patrons know better than to drink too much or start a fight. Now and then you must get some troublemakers, though. The other servers here and I are all experienced hunters. We can take care of ourselves. I'm an experienced adventurer myself. I could best you. That sort of talk isn't appreciated here. Do you want a drink or not? I was just kidding. Not right now, thanks. Let me know if you need anything. Well, yeah. Minsc and Dynaheir are upstairs, apparently.
With ease.
On the 3rd floor. To the generosity of the Grand Duke's treasurer. What? That's a lot of people there. Well, but I'm the hero that took down Saravok. It's been hard 10 day upon harder late for us, but today at least we celebrate. That's it. 6 people or not, I don't care. Oh there, stranger. Come in to have a drink with us. You seem in high spirits this night, friends. Why wouldn't we be? We've a roof over our heads, food and drink. More than we've had since the Shining Lady's bloody crusade drove us from the troll claws. Tell me, friend, do you know a man named Ophilus? A chunky fellow, bit of a half-wit, but a harmless one. Ophilus, aye, we know of him. We know him well. Shut up, Borali. You, friend. How do you know Ophilus? Well, let's get straight to the point. First point, at least you may face several others before this is done. You have my gold. I want it back. Forgive us, my lord. Had we known the gold belonged to any but the Grand Dukes, we'd never have taken... accepted it. Return what you've stolen and I'll leave the punishment to your consciousness and your gods. We don't have the gold. What, you salt an innocent man for money and then you don't even keep your ill-gotten gains? The journey to Baldur's Gate was long and hard, and our time here has been no easier. We're skin and bones. This is the first decent meal we've had in 2 months or more. Our story is hardly unique, I know. Thousands who fled the crusade huddle in the streets of this city, cold, hungry, and alone. We took the treasurer's gold, not just to help ourselves, but others who share in our plight. You gave the rest of the gold to those who needed it. To those who desperately needed it. That gold saved many lives, or at least prolonged them a time. If we must be punished for that, so be it. I'll die gladly, knowing I did so in service to a higher cause. And if we're not killed, a cell in the Flaming Fist will at least offer a roof over our head and a meal a day. That's more than many have right now. Your heart might have been in the right place, but what about Ophilus? You beat the man within an inch of his life. I can't allow thievery and assault to go on unchallenged in the city. Go downstairs and turn yourself in to Captain Corwin of the Flaming Fist. You're right, we needed what we took, but that doesn't excuse what we did. We'll turn ourselves in. Farewell, hero. 150,000 gold. Or at least my share of it. Our share, mine and Imowen's. All gone. I don't even know what to say. Seems to me this painting... This... No, I'm not gonna get into that. Oh, hello.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
I'm afraid I don't have time to talk. If you're looking for a drink, one of the bartenders downstairs can help you. I don't want to get caught for stealing. I know better than the people I just turned in if I do that. Although I'm tempted to, especially since I have nothing. When we separated and came back, Ophilus dealt with my other party members. I thought that they were going to take their share, but I'm not sure if they must have taken a share that was over 10 days ago. Hello there, cook.
You have an unrefined palate.
I'm glad I'm not with that army up north. Camp cooking is the worst. Oh, yeah, actually it is the worst. I was on the road for months. And in the forests. Alright. All that gold gone. You know what?
Not a problem.
I'm not angry, I'm just... I'm not happy. Well, that's definitely not Minsc and Dynaheir. Minsc!
What is it, Boo? I've never seen you so... Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see?
It is I, Minsc. It's been too long.
Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own.
It's been many months, actually. Hi, Boo.
How are you?
Okay, well, Worse than I was a day ago, I'm journeying to the north. I was hoping Boo and you, of course, would join me.
Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsc, be realistic. This, you know.
Yeah.
But we cannot leave our friend Dynaheir undefended.
I wouldn't ask you to. I was hoping she would come too.
Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow. Dynaheir, someone would like to speak with you.
How many times must I tell you, Minsc, I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why art thou here?
Well, I need your help, Dynaheir.
What dost thou want of me?
Your company. Soon I will journey north. I would have you join me.
Thou wouldst face the Shining Lady, then?
She tried to kill me. She very nearly killed someone I care deeply for. I can't let that stand.
I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region.
Good, then you're in good company.
Thine offer is accepted. Minsc and I will travel north with thee.
And with Boo.
Of course.
Of course. We would be lost without thy hamster.
I'm just happy to see them, actually, regardless of Minsc and his eccentric ways.
Prepare yourself, Boo. We are about to embark on another epic adventure.
Seems that Minsc and Dynaheir were adventuring while I was out stopping Saravok and the Iron Throne. They've gained in skill, somewhat closer to my own, actually. Although Dynaheir is in desperate need of new spells, they don't have much coin. In fact, they'd have none at all. They spent the last of it.
With ease.
Did you guys not leave anything? Well, at least I have a two-handed sword for you, Minsc. And I had some pellets for Dynaheir. Although she needs a sling. Not the best geared. I've had a rough time of it out there, I suppose.
It will be done.
Let's keep going. Just want to take a peek
Not
to
a
see if I know
problem.
anybody here, if there's any trouble. Noblewoman. Let's see what she is up to. Hello.
Simply no standards these days.
What are you doing here? This is a private room. Sorry, I didn't know this room was occupied. I'll leave immediately. Be gone. Oh, these people look important. There's no doubting it. Now is the time to remove the Council 4 and take the city for ourselves. Oh, hey, what? Hush, someone's here. You there, this is a private room. What are you? You're Galadron, aren't you? The hero of Baldur's Gate? What are you doing here? A better question is what you're doing here. Oh, what precisely did you hear? A treason against the rulers of this great city? I suggest we convene another time. Good night to you all. Okay, the only place you're going is prison. If you think we'll lay down and die without a fight, you best think again. Have at you! Yeah, I don't think so. Minsc?
Let's talk more fight.
I shall.
Well, I didn't want it to come to that, but they attacked.
It will be done.
Awful. What's in this letter? Found a dagger for you down here. Lord Maxwell, the time has come to take action. Arya agrees with me that we can't risk openly challenging the Grand Dukes at Baldur's Gate. They wield too much influence, and their motives cannot be trusted. I've heard disturbing whispers regarding the killer of Saravok, whom the Dukes are now in league with. How can we trust them to lead our city and reap the profits thereof? Meet us at the Three Old Kegs in the morrow, and we'll decide on a plan of action. Elric should also be joining us. Burn this leather. Very interesting. There's a dagger for you down here. Oh, she's found it's a magical dagger. A limited magical. There's a cloak on the floor this woman had. And some gold. Okay, well. I may have lost all my thousands, but gold is starting to return to my pockets. Some kind of magically enchanted cloak. Can you identify that? Oh, she cannot. Well, don't put on anything because it'd be
Not a
cursed.
problem.
I've learned that the hard way. More gold and some very odd boots on that gentleman. I wouldn't think you would know because it looks quite exotic without a spell. Ostentatious boots. These iridescent scaled boots gleam with 100 shades of color. On a trade voyage across the Alamber Sea, a ship passed by a pitched battle between Saugane marauders and a colony of merfolk. The ship's spard leaned over the rail and played a rousing ballad of courage. Bolstered, the merfolk overcame and drove off the vicious Saugane. Once, one of the mermaids swam up to the ship and handed the bard a glittering shed mermaid tail, telling him that any item fashioned from the scales would gain a valuable enchantment. The bard had the tail made into a pair of boots and had passed on to his descendants, though their flashy nature makes the wearer quite memorable. I am not putting those boots on. I don't care if it's memorable. Any of you guys can wear this, but I am not putting it on. They're hideous looking. I'm amazed that you knew what that was, Dynaheir. She's probably a little bit more. Check for traps. Room is now forfeit as far as I'm concerned. So, I didn't know the name of these three people that attacked me, but if I come across this Elric, this gems in
Not
that
a problem.
painting, it's taking all my willpower not to go take it. Now that I don't have much
Not a
coin
problem.
again. Corwin.
What have we here?
Captain Shale Corwin, allow me to introduce Dynaheir and Minsc of Rashaman.
And this is Boo. Say hello, Boo.
It's a long way to Dragonspear, Galadron. Are you sure you want to bring the hamster along? I'm sure Minsc will prove invaluable, as will Boo. Alright, if that's the way you want it, I'll follow you out when you leave. Oh. Bind me, we're never going to get going where we're... Never going to get where we're going in this mess.
With ease.
Come in, plenty of room in Three Old Kegs, if you've got the coin for it. If there's any healing potions in the gem, I'll take these bracers. I'm surprised maybe the body, the corpse is lying there, scared someone off. These have no magical enchantment that I can see, but they also, I don't think it will hurt. They're just rare. They're just, if anyone needs it, it's actually you, Minsc, for now. If you can use your longbow. I have to get you some more arrows. So many people. It's never been like this before. I say we go to the Sorcerus Sundries. You know, I think I'm owed that money. I'm gonna have to go and take it. That money that was left down there. Make way, make way. I've lost all of my own money. Original money. Oh, hello. Terrible business, terrible business. It can't go on. It just can't. What's the terrible business? Reports are coming in by the hour now. The world's a disaster. Homes put the torch, refugees filling Baldur's Gate with gods know how many more on the way. Where do these reports come from? From the north. Kalar's crusade has already taken Dragonspear Castle. Bridgefort will fall soon if it hasn't already. I don't know... I know of these places, but what's going on at Bridgefort? Aye, it's the settlement next to Borsker Bridge. During the time of troubles, Cyric and Ball battled over there. The waters west of Bridgefort have been foul, poisonous to drink ever since. And how did Dragonspear Castle fall? The adventurer Daros Dragonspear built a castle on the edge of the High Moor, midway betwixt Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep. He died ages ago. It's been a ruin for years, with only monsters and bandits going near it, until the Crusade took it as their base. Anything else you have to report? Talking, that's all we can do, isn't it? Can't stop the Crusade's march. Can't keep them from taking Borisker Bridge. Helpless, that's what we are. The Dukes call upon the best and strongest the land has to offer. We will thwart the Crusade. Perhaps you're right. Maybe we can change things. Is there anything else I can tell you? Well, why are there so many refugees? She's taken a bridge, a castle with no one living there. What's happening? The monsters driving them out, or what? The Crusaders are doing a lot of damage to settlements up north. What sort of damages? As they march south, the Crusaders demand food, weapons, and other supplies from settlements they encounter. What isn't volunteered, the crusade takes by force. Ah, yes, they must feed themselves and line their pockets. What settlements are the Crusaders targeting? Farms, villages, even small towns. Those who resist are driven out, but the crusade recruits as many as they displace. More, even. Veterans who cleared out Dragonspear Castle 10 years past, when devils poured out of it across the land, are eager to find a new cause. And those whose fortunes were lost in the Iron Crisis are desperate for any hope. The crusade grows every day. I have another question. I have brothers in the north who are missing thanks to the crusade. I can't stop thinking about it, wondering what's happened or happened to them. Dwelling on it keeps you from taking action here. Honor them by not giving in to despair. That actually makes me feel better. Perhaps I will see my brothers again. What more can I tell you? So it's just Kalar Argent. Yeah, I must be going. Farewell. Well, I do feel a bit better now. That's something to be thankful for. Take my staff with you. Maybe it'll help you out. It was interesting actually hearing what he had to say. Oh, it's a magically enchanted staff. I've got a good eye for this ever since leaving Candle... Actually, before, when I was in Candlekeep, I learned to detect magical items. I'll give this to you, Dynaheir. Maybe you can have better use of it. But I'm not going to... I'm gonna get everything from that chest down there.
Not a problem.
I don't care if it pays for the soldiers' wages for a month. I've done so much for the city, and now I've lost everything just about. Yes, it's all mine. Say anything to them about it. Yes, this stuff was all mine from the beginning. Lots of gems. We just have to sell it. Sorcerus Sundries would probably be the place to go, but I want to go up to my chest. We'll take everything that I can.
With ease.
That we can. We have more gold to take in. I have over 2,000 gold now. It's a start. It's not where I was, but
not a problem
for now. If it helps out hundreds of refugees, I don't feel it's been spent badly then. And you know what? I may have given most of it to them had they asked. I couldn't have better equipment after scouring the entire Sword Coast. A bottle of wine. I think I'll leave that here. Diary Saravok. Elixir of Health. Try to get everything that I can. If you guys don't mind holding on to all these potions and gems that I've collected. Healing potions and... Definitely not going to part with a note from my father, though. I'll definitely say that. But this is the letter I just found. Arya agrees with me. I think that hopefully Arya was the woman there among them who attacked me and had to slay.
With ease.
Potion regeneration, Hill Giant Strength, Potion of Protection, Heroism, Antidotes, definitely need those. Healing, more antidotes, Oil of Speed, Oil of Invulnerability, Stone to Flesh Scroll, never go anywhere without that. Chaotic Commands, Antidote, Vulnerability, and I'm out of space. Can't be much left in my chest. Oh, there is. This is going to take a few minutes. There. Now, after hauling everything that I can reasonably take with all of us, let's go out and sell. And get some of my coin back.
We aren't far from the Elfsong Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the Bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorcerus Sundries.
I don't know this Savannah, but I remember the name Corin. I don't remember liking him.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Who's this? Pardon me, I'm new to town. Can you tell me where to find Sorcerus Sundries? Professional tip. Don't try to pick another thief's pocket. You're pretty sharp. So's my blade. You think so, do you? They've got to be out of their mind to attack me like that.
With ease.
Maybe she's desperate and starving. It's supposed to be right across the street from Sorcerus Sundries. It's good that there's flaming fist all over, but it's just not enough. This way, guys. I don't want to see this Koran. I don't know anything about Savannah. Who's that? I remember this place well. I haven't been to it since Saravok was killed, though. I haven't really been doing that much but relaxing and taking a few strolls down the street, and then it became crazy just days ago. Where is this place? Is it right across the street with a moneylender? All I see is people everywhere. You want a flaming fist boot up your behind? No? Then get out of my way. I don't see it. Corwin. Bloody hells. Kalar will have marched on Waterdeep by the time we get through this crowd. The Elfsong is over behind me. I don't want to talk to anybody about that. I'm talking about this won't get us there any faster, Captain. True enough, stay close to me. The streets are dangerous at the best of times, and these aren't those. No, but I've got to go inside the Sorcerus Sundries, and I've also got to find out where this is a noble woman. She does kind of stand out. Hello?
Simply no standards these days.
Greetings, sir. Send on the moneylender at your service. What can I help you with this night? I have a deposit for you from a merchant named Tira. Oh yes, I know Tira. If you'll just give me the deposit, I'll mark it on her account. Here you are. Thank you. You may tell her I've received the deposit and her account has been updated accordingly. Good day to you. Should tell her the good news. Now, let's go inside the Sorcerus Sundries.